Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Hello, gang. Hello, gang. So, how are we feeling, chat? Did y'all sleep well? No one is really here, but did you sleep well? I hope y'all slept well. Like, when you come here, I guess. Anyways, we got a couple of things probably that we would want to play today. I was looking at the things on Steam yesterday, and with everything open, I can't play because of my RAM. I can't play for example, The Last of Us, like stuff like that. Unfortunately. So we'll probably do some Minecraft. I do have a world I would like to work a little more on. At least for now, we'll be playing Minecraft. Other than that, I think we're gonna figure some stuff out later, about all that. I think that sounds well. I don't know. Anyways, let's get some things going. I woke up like 5:30 or something, and I couldn't fall asleep again, so I watched like 3D audio and like ASMR and shit. I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm fucking tired, man. What is it, Thursday now today? Thursday, tomorrow is gonna be last stream, I'm kinda thinking. Because I don't know, I feel like that would be, I don't know, better, but like I'm not gonna do the weekend because I have things planned. Day 33 only. I didn't even know that. I guess I'm fat. Oh, don't look at my levels. That's kind of I needed some levels for something. That is not what I did. Experience, it's glitched. Just 51 levels. There. Now we'll just disable all that. Bada bing, bada boom. Now where's it? Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, what are we going to build, right? I should probably look at my trading hall. I have a trading hall. I built it not too long ago. I did a raid and like half my villagers, only my librarians for some reason, they got reset and I lost like a mending book, but I'll look if I still have. Okay. I still have sharpness, looting, oh, density, and this was the mending affair. This was a mending villager. One of these was a mending villager. So this one and this one is correct. For some reason, that one is upgraded, even though if I remember correctly, I didn't even buy from this one. I believe it was this one not that one. Maybe, yeah, it was this one that was, my mending villager. I'll just re-roll that. I won't deny, since I'm a better person, on this world I have cheated on a little of the things. Some things slightly like keep inventory, because I cannot play without keep inventory. But for example, building this and getting the materials was all on my own. Also, my house up there was also on my own. Oh. You may notice there's some pointers at just some different places. Child chambers, I was just looking and I found that one. I was mining a tad far away. Tad far is 5,000 blocks away. And there's that one, and then the end portal, of course. I also have I found like 11 entities and like put tags on them since I have not looked through them. Not tags, but you know, markers. I also have like 3 or 4 nether fortresses. No, I believe it was 6 nether fortresses in what's it called? The nether. And like 1 bastion. I needed the nether fortresses. I believe it was for wither skeletons, so I could get a wither and get a, what is it called? What is it called? The star. There. 10 emeralds and a book for mending? Hell yeah. Let me get my books real quick. Actually, I have like 6 emeralds, I believe. Aw. Anyways, I did that so I could get a, what is it called? The thing, yeah, that's the reason I have haste. One of them thingamading-dings. And that is completely diamonds. I had a lot of diamonds, and I have even more in this chest right here. And then I have a lot of that. This was like filled completely, which is why I did this. The only other 2 shulker boxes I have. Yeah. Yeah, I only have 6 emeralds. Let me get some wood so I can trade some sticks. I don't know how many sticks are recommended for trading, but I believe I only need maybe 16 sticks for an emeralds, because I just had village. Isn't the Fletcher supposed to be the one to trade sticks? Am I tweaking? Why are they all re-rolled? Why did they automatically re-roll? And I had a good one on Firmative. At least they're... I don't believe I traded with any of these, but up here they're not re-rolled. Yeah, if I have traded with them, they aren't re-rolled. And also keep the low prices because of my villager thing. What is it called? Hero of the village. Am I not allowed to get that again? Give me my torch, please. Boom. Yeah, mending. Now I'm gonna have to re-roll this fucking Fletcher. Yeah, that's enough for a mending book at least. I don't know what I need mending on though. I already got it on these other ones. But yeah, my books are up here. No, they're right here. So I'm kind of thinking like, actually, I don't. Should I know it's kind of like what is called egotistical, something like that. But I think like I want to build a statue of myself or something. Something at least, you know. But I don't know, is that egotistical? I don't know if it is. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know really what else to build. I should probably update my storage system since it is straight up. I would need to find somewhere close. Oh yeah. I forgot it sacrifices one of those for the upgrade. I can move this to build somewhere. I think it should be something in the mountain, maybe. Maybe like a staircase down here, and then goes back in like the wall for like a storage room, kinda. I should also update my farm, but right now I think I'm gonna focus on storage. Since right now all my stuff is just pretty roughly put in. I don't know though. I could. Okay, I think I'm gonna do stone. Yeah, what are they called? Cobblestone. Yeah, cobblestone. Cobblestone stairs. Feel like something like that, possibly. Oh. I could turn it somewhere. Would it be like that? Nope. Hey, yeah. That was close. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'm gonna replace that dirt right there with, oh shit. With some cobblestone. Maybe also right here. Yep. Oh, my nose is running so bad right now. I'm still sick. I have a cold still. This is probably not the most efficient way. I should probably focus on building the thing first. Ooh, actually. What if, like, it's multiple use? What about that? It's like a way down and a way no, because I have an elytra now. I'm kind of thinking ladder down, maybe a drop with water and then the ladder. and then can make it like over there possibly. I'm gonna put this a little more down and then I'm gonna look at it. Is that too close to the ground? Nope, that looks good. And it is still within my beacon. Okay, now I'm gonna make this into slabs because I think that would look a little better. And then, of course... Wait, let me think. We could put it on upper so we could have it as blocked, or we could put it on under so we could get... I forgot I made gold. Oh my days, I forgot that. Well, it's kind of embarrassing. Well, I believe I made this for golden carrots, since I don't really need to trade anymore, but now I have a ton of gold, I guess. I'm gonna take that and that, just so I can... Oh. I'm gonna need a little more gold. Is one piece enough? Nope. Now, it should be good. Anyways, I'm gonna take this real quick. I'm gonna remove this chopped gravel because it looks kind of stupid. Ay, 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 ay. My nose is so runny. So I'm kind of thinking like something like this, maybe. I don't know, like turns. Should it turn the other way, maybe? Because I do want it to be within the mountain. Oh, yeah, something like this might work. My nose. Feel like I'm just gonna remove that real quick. Now I think I'm gonna need a big, maybe arch of spruce. I'm gonna get my spruce wood real quick. So laggy. It's because I'm streaming too. I'm gonna get some paper, some tissues. I'm gonna have to take the dishes out in a second. I'll get my wood first, though. Maybe I'll put some stone in here to start cooking. Not some stone, some cobblestone. I'm guessing I don't need a ton. I'm gonna keep those on me, just in case. I'm gonna have 3 stacks, just also for later, projects. Why am I so laggy? Is it because of the shaders? If not, everything kind of looks stupid because I have full bright. I'm gonna put those in my chest. Should I take off the Fulbright? Because it doesn't work with my shaders, and I prefer to have shaders on. Yes, now everything just looks a little less weird. Wait, but now my game has to render shadows too. I'm gonna grab some different types of the thing. Oh yeah, I got cherry at mangrove and jungle and acacia yesterday. I feel like some of that will come in handy later, which is why I grabbed the saplings too. But I don't know. I should probably grab the ladder with me. I'm gonna fill that in with stone before I do anything, so in the meantime I can get a... what is it called? Some ladders. Probably gonna need a tad more. Also, again, now I just also have for later. Maybe I don't. I don't think I will. Yep, I will. I don't even have enough for this. I'm gonna need to make more ladders. I feel slightly bored with the sound because I usually have a video going on my second monitor, but I would like to not be copyright striked. So, give me a second. I have an idea. Yep. What if I do this? It's so long ago since I made a video. Like before, who did that season 2? Then the last time was like maybe 6 months earlier, 7 maybe. I don't know. I honestly feel like I make, well, maybe not so much in the past, but now at least I make, what's it called? Pretty good, what are they called? Pictures for the videos. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know, okay? Like some of these were just like straight screenshots from the game and then just maybe some text on top or something. Like now I can like actually put something together. It's gonna best have a picture maybe on top. Is it Flappy?
It's Flappy Bird.
Yeah, peak. Hi guys, this is episode 2 of the Who Did That SMP. I still haven't edited the last parts, which is stupid. And it'll be a long one. Because I am building a castle. Moms, like tomorrow. That means I have plenty of time to build the castle before he notices. Also, right now, I'm heading over to my friend. Took him 3 weeks to come home or like get on again, by the way. So I had too long to make it. Djibouti. 240, 280. Something on that mountain. He said the wrong coordinates, I believe, the first time I traveled. So I had to travel like an extra 500 blocks just to like find him. Good, man.
Yo.
Yeah. What did you want to meet for?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you torturing them? Are you sick?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. The reason I sound like that is just because I believe I wanted to make it funny, but like I couldn't. I don't have the pro on what is it called? CapCut, so it's just Why are you torturing them? Are you sick?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. Oh, is that your ender portal over there? It's gonna be.
That's a room.
Okay. I should stop glazing myself so much. No one is even here. I can look and watch what I want to. I am not taking any risks though. Let's see. Maybe if I move this up one block. Blow your mind. Ew. Yes. That is a great idea. Sure. Boom, like that. Now it doesn't look stupid when you're looking from the under, even though I'm the only one that's ever gonna play on this world, but like, it's the thought that counts. I sh I could add like that. It's not too much of an arch. Oh shit. Loki, haven't talked to some of the people from the who did that SMP in a long time. Kinda left the server. I don't know why. I mean, I know the reason for why I left. I don't know why I decided to do it. Like, some of my good friends were there. I guess it just, like, happened because, unknown, he was putting a lot of pressure on me with some of the events, and it was hard for me to concentrate on that and then do other things at the same time. So I guess I just left because it was too much. Now I hear they're barely doing events. Maybe I should ask Unknown if I could go back. Anyways, here's the build. Feel like I'm gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I said a little bit of that. Oh, that looks weird. This is fine, right here. I feel like I should have different sections, if that makes sense. Maybe have it so it goes like through the mountain. I don't know, like the whole way through the mountain, maybe. No, it seems I have a room right here, it looks like. Maybe it's my cave. Yeah, that is under my nether portal. Which means my, what can you call it, living room is right there. So I'm gonna have to move this. So this whole design was for nothing. At least I can block it up correctly again. Yep, like it was never even there. Other than some dirt patches here and there, but, looks fine. Yeah, it looks pretty repaired. I mean, if you looked at this, would you guess anything was, like, behind it? Maybe, like, right... Actually... How deep is that? I mean, it's not that long, but it's... We can, turn it throughout. I don't know, though. I'm gonna quickly remake that design I did just now. Actually, if it's gonna be like how I want it to be, then I'm not gonna actually be able to do that. So we can go a block higher without it looking too weird, right? I think this is actually going to be just fine. Yeah, it's gonna be just fine. Why did I just hear? God damn it. Hey. I thought my place was completely secure. I'm gonna have to fix that. We could do that another time. Yeah. Another time works well. Feel like I'm a bit of a slow progressor. In my worlds, I usually don't even beat the Ender Dragon, while people are on day 15 and have already built 3 times the size of what I have done overall. Which you know is not fantastic, because then I just look bad, like I'm shit at the game, but I worry about more of the practical things, if that makes sense. I could have... within the corner, like right there, I could have like a glass thing going. Maybe with something inside, maybe an animal or something, maybe an axolotl. We could find an axolotl and put it in there, right? I want the rare one though. I don't really. I'm gonna have to dig that out completely later. Even though I'm blocking it up now, I'm gonna use it later. Not right now though. What is this? And that is my house, if I remember correctly. That is my house, indeed. Everywhere I go in this mountain has already been used, so I can still make this into a storage room. I would just have to use a little hallway I have now. I would want it to be a lot bigger, but I don't know if I can do that without going into my other builds. So this is gonna have to work for now. I'm just gonna put some torches along the way so mobs just don't spawn. Let's see. We can dig out the walls a little so you can actually see down. Then maybe in the end here we'll have something where you go into a storage room. Maybe then see so like you can somehow come up again. That is magma and soul sand, I believe. You can have it in the side walls here. Okay. Okay. So, I will first just replace the floor with slabs. I could get a copper golem to auto sort, but I feel like I'm not good at making farms at all. So I would watch a YouTube video and it would take me hours to get the things. But I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Anyways, now we're gonna break down the walls. Does this already go through? Brother. It's good that I have dirt on me. About this, I feel like the cave, I just always dig into this specific cave. So maybe if I just like block it off, then I have more space in general. Possibly, I don't know how well this will work. I just feel like it's always this exact cave I dig into when I'm building something. Now I just need a little more dirt. Boom. That looks natural, just let the grass grow and then it looks normal, I guess. Other than this side, we're also gonna have to patch this up, so I'm gonna get some dirt real quick. I feel like, yeah, I need to move that farm too. I live with roaches, about 10 of them. You know, close friends, couldn't get rid of them. Let me see your feet, I'ma tickle them. Yeah, no. It's me and my twin in them. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Anywho. How? Whatever. I am going to make that right there into a plaza thing, maybe. First of all, I'm just gonna remove all this. Boom. I dig so fast. Gonna blow your mind. My movie, my short movie. So now that that has been Now we have no more water here. Like that. Boom, grab some of that. Now we just have a little spot. This can be a pen. Let's say I get a horse or something. This can be a pen. I forgot about the dishes. And have like logs going across there. I truly do not know why I'm working on this right now. Okay. Yes, like that, like that. Like that, just like that. I can go something around. Why am I... I'll go take out the dishes real quick. Yeah. The dishes are still very hot out of the, well, what's it called? Fresh out the dishwasher. So I'm gonna let those cool down for a couple of minutes. I'm saying a couple of minutes. I'm first gonna take a look at them in like 2 hours or something because I forget. Yeah, but like, shikima, shikima. Let's see. Hey, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I was gonna close off the cave. Right here somewhere. So that's where I closed it off, right? That means... Oh. Ow. Right there. Now I'm just gonna have to close this off as well. I am gonna put the dirt on top of this, like, mesh, if you can call it that. Boom. Nah. I'm just gonna replace these. Cough. My throat is in pain. Let me just make sure my villagers, they aren't re-rolled again. Especially my mending one. I don't want my mending villager to be re-rolled. Okay, great. So if I buy from them, they don't get re-rolled. Okay. I see you. What did I buy from you? Oh yeah, I bought bookshelves. From you, I'm not gonna buy anything right now. From you, buy anything. I will not. It's not that much, but it got spruced up a little. Not spruce. It looks a little better. I will take a look at the dishes. So, BRB when I'm done with the dishes, with that dishes, with that dishes, you know, with that dishes. kiss, kiss, secretaria. Think I may go out tonight. I just wanna ride again high in the moonlight. Hello, I'm back. I don't know how long I've been gone for. Probably a while. Yeah, yeah, with me. I bet my love, little comment. Just thinking, Daddy, I think I make a lot tonight. Wanna ride it. Nothing here for me, I'm special. Kiss, kiss, looking Daddy. Tonight, I just wanna ride. Baby, with me. With my love, special kiss, kiss. Think I might go out tonight. I just wanna go high in the moonlight. Wait, the song is copyrighted. I've just sung it. Will I get copyright strike? No. Gosh darn it. I can also do a big risk and just listen to music on my Spotify, but like it's music I actually like, but unfortunately, I don't want to search if every song is copyrighted, and I don't want to risk it. So we can either listen to bullshit or nothing at all. Oh, give me a segundo. Yellow.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah, hello, yeah, hello. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Good again. My nose. I don't understand why am I always so sick, man. It's vile. It is absolutely vile. I'm gonna open my window. Hot. It is hot. It is hot in my room. It is hot as shit in my room. Anyways, like I was saying, music or no music, it's not really too much choice about it. Still sad I can't really use shaders. I mean, just look at that. But no, I can't. Oh shit. Well, now we can dig this out. Is that a bat? How did bro even get in here? I'm kind of thinking maybe I also rotate to this side to get a little more space, you know? Yeah. I feel like that would be good. Is that... How the hell is there a spider? Oh, yeah, it's still a cave. My bad, I fedora. Dora. Holy copyright law strike. The song Moonlight by Kali Uchis is very tough. I like it. I wanna like sing it and like hear it so bad right now. But I will get that copyrighted, which I cannot do since my channel is already not doing extremely well within the views and stuff. So I would like to contain something at least. Keep something, whatever. I can make it here. Boom, boom, you know? Right. We can have something right here. It should go up to where I planned the roof to be. I can have something like on display here. Yeah, it will. It could work, it could work. I just need a border. I know some people just got terrified from hearing that, but a border is what I feel like this needs. Like that. Maybe the same on the top. Possibly. Yes, now we just have glass like that, and then yeah, it will look good. Just need like something like top and bottom there. I don't know. Oh, actually, I have a. We're not doing out to the edge. I can have something living in here. It doesn't have to look that good. It's not gonna be the walls and shit, but it was nice to have something that looks capable, at least. At least for now. Yeah, see, like that. Now we just need some glass there. Actually, I need to figure out what I want to be there. Hmm. We could. Hmm. We could place a bed and some other things for like a villager. Yeah, that could work. That could work. We just need to get a bed and a villager. I will figure that out. I do have wool. Oh, I could make the color of the bed red. Yeah, right here. I think that is how I have to do it. Why did I make the bed white? I might be a dumbass. Now we have that. Maybe we need a candle. How do I make a candle? Candle. We need honeycomb and string. We do have honeycomb. I don't know about string. We have one string. What if I want more than one? It's probably gonna be a tad bit of a problem. I'll think about it when I get there. We will look at it when we cross that bridge. Spider. I see spider over here with the name. It's right under me. Could just dig down into a cave or something, or wait till it's night. Cave. Oh sh! Where did my water go? My torch! We may have a problem, chat. It broke my water. Strongest lava of today versus... Strongest water of today versus strongest water of all time. Not strongest lava. We just need to go down and find a spider. That's all we need to do. Maybe Fulbright is the way to go, since I don't want to hold the torch all the time. And it also up my game's performance, since it doesn't have to render shadows anymore. I do one... Oh yeah, there are the... What are they called? The mine thingies. Those contain cobwebs, which we can use for string. So, what are they called? Something mineshaft. Perfect, or I believe they're just called mineshafts. I don't know. Well, perfect either way. That was not like I didn't know it was here. Maybe it's the same one as the one I'm thinking of. I doubt it though. You never know when you can use string. I just need one of those spider spawners that have a lot of cobwebs. Then I'm done. I can leave. Left, right, up, down. Didn't I just walk down this path? Where is it? The thing. Was that proof that I'm still... Why do I say proof? Proof? Was that proof that I'm still sick? Should I low-key start gooning like right now? I could start gooning right now. Who would stop me? I could low-key perform in child adult movies and get a lot of money for it. Like, without it being, you know, rape. Like, if I let them, or like I do it, because, you know, like logically, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst case scenario? You know, like they get arrested and shit, but I get money. What's worst case scenario for me? That my money gets away, like gets taken away or something. Have you ever thought of it like that? That's kind of like how I think about it, because I'm still a child. So logically, I can perform in those movies, right? And I could get a lot of money from it. I hope so. I don't know how that works. I've never watched it myself. Wish I could, but it's all. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Technically, for me, it is allowed. It's not allowed. One person is not allowed to make it, but I'm allowed to watch it. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like 3 would be good enough. I'm kind of just wondering how we're gonna get a villager up here. We could always spawn one in. See, now I'm wondering, is that too far down? But I feel like if it's up there, then it just looks weird. Okay. You know what? What if I just... Yes, raise it. Now. Could work. We could have like a shelf thing going. Maybe there, that's too low. There? That could work, I'm gonna put the 3 candles there. Now if we go like that, I don't have cake. What if I just, what is it called? I just, boop, and boop. Now you have no proof. Um, um, Wow. Oh, also suddenly, what happened? Wow, wow, look. Suddenly he's... Why is it not... Hello? Why is it not working? Um, hello? For some reason, my game capture isn't updating. This is in full screen, right? What if I just apply, and now it doesn't work either. What? What if I just boop, boop, boop? So what is, man? Oh, that was a misclick. Man, what the hell? Yeah, see, now does it open data? Nope. Nope. Um. Well, that's embarrassing. What if I just quit game? Even weirder. Yes, yes. Okay. You see what I do now, right? Hopefully it works. My sides are dead ass so itchy. Ikiri piki car. Which way is it called?
In the past day, I've gotten death threats, rape threats, my favorite ranter switching up on me, my friends talking shit behind my back in multiple group chats, my mom and my dad's full name getting leaked. I said, and I quote, people can be racist to white people, and it obviously angered a lot of people. I'm acknowledging the fact that what I said was both wrong and stupid, and I apologize to the people I've angered, including the black community, white community, and my neutrals. If I'm honest, I didn't do my research on anything I said in that rant, which was extremely idiotic of me not to do any research. And I do care about the criticism I've been receiving, and I do take them to heart. I don't mind getting educated on this topic. So if you're highly educated about racism, specifically the topic I talked about, I'm all ears open. There's one thing I need to state. I am not white. I am in fact both black and Asian. My goal was certainly not to anger others or anything closely related with that. Until next time. In the past day, I've gotten death threats, rape threats, my favorite ranter switching up on me, my friends talking shit behind my back in multiple group chats, my mom and my dad's full name getting leaked. I said, and I quote, people can be racist to white people, and it obviously angered a lot of people. I'm acknowledging the fact that what I said was both wrong and stupid. And I find it incredibly ironic. People who are believing one guy's claims when watching the video he was talking about would have shown how he was lying are coming after me for my lack of research.
Yes, guys. Brenda Paris, the woman who claimed that more than 62 million men in the U.S. commit SA, came back with a response.
And by the way, the fact that it was too chicken to tag me should have been a hand.
Let me address that later in the video because honestly, that is less important than the actual argument.
So firstly, he was after the first study that I mentioned in my video. Note that I say the first, because in my video, I actually included 5 separate studies. You can see that I'm using different sources. You wouldn't know this from just watching Ilya's video, because he suggests that everything I say is stemming from this one study. And I suspect he did look them up and then honed in on the only study he could find. issue with it, but he could only find an issue with it if he misrepresented how I used it.
No, I didn't suggest that everything you said comes from one study. In the beginning of my video, I literally mentioned that you use several numbers, and I say that the number 63.5% comes from research you show later, and that then the number goes to 95.1%. Then I specifically say, if we want to break down your claims, we need to approach them one step at a time. So in that video, I was concentrating on your first claim, the 32% claim, which is based on the first study. Then she goes on to respond to the 3 criticisms I had of the first study. My points were, first, the study was not designed to measure how many men would commit RAPE. It was about how people respond when wording changes. Second, it was a hypothetical, consequence-free, self-reported survey. Third, the sample size was tiny, 86 college students. And interestingly, in her own way, she basically accepts all 3 points. She says she already mentioned the hypothetical nature. She dismisses the wording point because she says she explained it. And on the small sample size, she pretty much accepts it. So technically, she agreed with the core of my criticism. But then, when I said that this study cannot be used to generalize to the entire adult male population of the US, she said she didn't do that. So let's just look at the clip.
62 million men, that would be horrific. 62 million men, 1/3 of American men, that would be epidemic. I am so glad you feel that way, because this study shows that 32%, or just under 1/3 of college-age men who were asked admit they would rape women if they thought they could get away with it.
I'm sorry, how is this not using the first study to generalize? You go from 62 million men and 1/3 of American men directly into, because the study shows 32% of college-age men. That is the connection you made. So if that is not a generalization, then what is it? Also later, she accuses me of conflating RAPE and SA. And technically, yes, those are not exactly the same thing. But here's the problem. You yourself brought up a study about RAPE while talking about SA. And I took your video as the premise. If you yourself conflate these terms, then you cannot be shocked when someone responds to your argument using the same framing. But honestly, even if we pretend that she didn't use this first study to generalize nationally, I still cannot accept the idea that a study you include in your video has nothing to do with your central claim. That is not how evidence works. If your main claim is that more than 62 million men in the US commit SA, and then you bring up a study, that study is expected to support your claim in some meaningful way. If you now admit that this study is small, hypothetical, limited, and not nationally generalizable, then why was it included? Just split it out, because otherwise it starts to look like the point of including it was not to clarify the issue, but to make the claim sound more scientific than it actually is. And that is exactly my problem. So, Brenna, I have a proposal for you. How about this? I will go one by one and analyze the other studies you use to see if they support your original claim. Even if it takes 4 additional videos, I will do it. I will try to be objective. And if at the end of that I find that your initial claim is actually supported, I will publicly apologize. I will say that you were right, that I was wrong, and that my original video on the subject should be treated as misinformation. By the way, this is the claim.
It's not 62 million men in the US. It's actually way more. I'm talking about the number of men in the US committing sexual assault.
But if my research shows that your original claim is not objectively supported by the studies you used, then you publicly apologize. Say that the claim was wrong, and say that it was misinformation. You don't even need to say that I was right. Whether I'm right is not the most important part. The important part is whether your claim was supported or not. Deal? And one more thing, about me being too chicken to tag. I actually thought about whether I should tag original creators in reaction videos. And I decided that in many cases, it is probably not the best idea. And the reason is simple. A lot of hotheads watch videos like this. I know that. And partly because of that, I try to attack arguments, not people. If I tag the original creator directly, there's a real chance that some people will go to their page and start insulting them, threatening them, saying disgusting things. And since Brenna posted her response and tagged me, I already received threats, insults, and not exactly the nicest wishes. But I'm fine. Don't worry. The point is, I know how the internet works, and not tagging someone is not a perfect solution, but it can at least limit that behavior a little bit. Also, normally, the original creator finds out anyway, and people who are interested in the subject can usually find the original video too. So that is the logic behind why I usually do not tag people. If that makes me a chicken, well, it is what it is. But for you, Brenna, I will make an exception. I will tag you. And I guess I'll see you later.
I find it incredibly ironic that people who are believing one guy's claims when watching the video he was talking about would.
If you are a teen and you think life is going to be easy,
62 million men. 62 million men. 62 million men.
62 million.
62 million men.
If you have been on the social media for the past few days, you probably came across videos that claim that 62 million men attended online RAPE Academy. So what actually happened? On March 26, 2026, CNN published an article. What percent of report?
If I ask a dude, hey, are you a feminist? And then he starts, well, I define It's because like the radical extreme. Wrap it up. I've heard enough. Wrap it up. You're done. Wrap it up. Come on.
Well, here's the thing. Can you actually define feminism? Because last time I checked, even researchers don't treat feminism as one single idea. A very common way to describe it is through 4 different ways. And those ways are quite different from each other. So when someone says,
I'm bored. I want to talk about something, but I have no viewers, so I don't really have anything to give my opinion on. So, boredom. The counter has been loaded. This is what I did. That is Jimmy. I am not. Like, this is all that's gonna be. I don't really know about that. And it's only 10 p.m., but, like, I don't really feel like streaming anymore because, like, no one is watching. Like, even yesterday, I had a little bit of views. Maybe I could play Among Us again. Not for, like, the views, but because I think Among Us is a good game. I don't know, man. I haven't done too much, but I think I'm gonna get off stream. Maybe I'll stream a little longer tomorrow for compensation. But yeah, yeah. See you all, or no one, I guess. Yeah. Oh that was wrong. So.
Bye.